When you think of the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the first names that likely comes to mind is the late, great Kobe Bryant. Over the course of 2 decades, Kobe not only became a cornerstone of the Lakers franchise but also left an indelible mark on the entire sport of basketball. From his relentless work ethic to his countless memorable moments on the court, Kobe Bryant became a legend in his own right. Kobe's journey with the Lakers was nothing short of remarkable. He spent 20 years with the team, leading them to 5 NBA championships in the years 2000, 2001, 2002, 2009, and 2010. His ability to dominate in the biggest moments earned him the NBA Finals MVP award twice, in 2009 and 2010. But Kobe's impact extended far beyond just his stats and trophies. He was the embodiment of Mamba mentality, a philosophy of hard work, determination, and a refusal to quit. It's no surprise that Kobe is often compared to another all-time great, Michael Jordan. Jordan, one of Kobe's idols and mentors, has frequently been the benchmark for excellence in the NBA, and Kobe's game was often measured against Jordan's legendary career. The comparisons between the two have sparked countless debates among basketball fans, players, and analysts alike. Both players were known for their ability to score from anywhere on the court, their unrelenting competitiveness, and their leadership in critical moments. However, a Hall of Famer recently weighed in on this ongoing comparison, offering a unique perspective on Kobe's greatness. During an appearance on Shannon Sharpe's popular podcast, Club Shay Shay, former NBA superstar Tracy McGrady shared his personal thoughts on Kobe Bryant. McGrady, a 7-time All-Star and 2-time NBA scoring champion, didn't hesitate when asked who the most skilled player he had ever seen was. "The most skilled basketball player I've ever seen is Kobe Bean Bryant," McGrady said confidently. He went on to explain that, while Kobe and Jordan shared many similarities, Kobe's skill set was, in his opinion, on another level. Kobe took what MJ was but enhanced the skill set. He had a better handle. MJ didn't shoot threes like that, but Kobe adapted and added the 3-ball to his game because that's where the game evolved. Skill-wise, the moves, the footwork, he had it all. These words carry significant weight, especially coming from a player of McGrady's caliber. Known for his own remarkable scoring ability, McGrady is widely regarded as one of the best defensive players of his era. He led the NBA in scoring during the 2002-2003 and 2003-2004 seasons and holds the Orlando Magic's records for most points in a game, 62, and most points in a season, 2,407. His opinion on the matter is not one to be taken lightly. McGrady's assessment speaks to the evolution of basketball during Kobe's career. In the early years of the NBA, the 3-point shot was not nearly as important as it is today. Players like Jordan dominated from mid-range and in the post, relying on footwork, strength, and precision to score. But as the game evolved and 3-point shooting became more prevalent, Kobe was one of the first to fully embrace this shift. He worked tirelessly to develop his 3-point shot, adding it to his already impressive arsenal of offensive skills. While it's true that Jordan's career field goal percentage of 49.7% is higher than Kobe's 44.7%, Kobe ended up scoring more total points than Jordan, finishing his career with 33,643 points compared to Jordan's 32,292. This milestone is a testament to Kobe's longevity and his ability to maintain a high level of play throughout his career, even as the game around him continued to change. But beyond the statistics, the impact that Kobe had on the sport of basketball and on his fans cannot be overstated. He wasn't just a player who put up impressive numbers. He was a cultural icon who inspired an entire generation of athletes and fans with his relentless pursuit of greatness. Kobe's influence extended beyond the basketball court, as he became a global ambassador for the game, particularly after his retirement in 2016. Kobe's path to the NBA began in 1996 when he was selected by the Charlotte Hornets with the 13th overall pick in the first round of the NBA draft. However, his time with the Hornets was short-lived, as he was traded to the Lakers in exchange for center Vlade Divac. This trade would prove to be one of the most significant in NBA history, as it brought a future Hall of Famer to the Lakers and set the stage for 2 decades of dominance. In his 20 seasons with the Lakers, Kobe established himself as one of the most skilled and popular players in franchise history. His career averages of 25 points, 5.2 rebounds, 4.7 assists, 1.4 steals, and 0.5 blocks per game reflect his versatility and ability to impact the game in multiple ways. Whether it was hitting game-winning shots, locking down the opposing team's best player on defense, or leading his team in crucial playoff moments, Kobe's presence on the court was undeniable. Throughout his career, Kobe earned numerous accolades, further cementing his place among the all-time greats. He was named the NBA's most valuable player in 2008 and earned a staggering 15 All-NBA team selections, along with 12 NBA All-Defensive Team honors. His defensive prowess was often overlooked because of his scoring ability, but Kobe was one of the best two-way players in the history of the game. Kobe was also a fixture in the NBA All-Star Game, making 18 appearances throughout his career. In those games, he showcased his skills on the biggest stage, earning All-Star Game MVP honors 4 times. Following his tragic death in 2020, the NBA paid tribute to his legacy by renaming the All-Star Game MVP award the Kobe Bryant Most Valuable Player Award, a fitting honor for one of the game's greatest competitors. No matter how you choose to compare Kobe Bryant to other legends like Michael Jordan, one thing is clear. Kobe's skill, work ethic, and impact on the game of basketball make him one of the greatest players to ever step foot on the court. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations of players and fans alike, reminding them that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. As Tracy McGrady so eloquently put it, Kobe Bryant was more than just a player. He was the most skilled basketball player that the world had ever seen. And for Lakers fans and basketball enthusiasts everywhere, his memory will live on forever. As we gear up for this upcoming NBA season, one of the most anticipated stories is the arrival of rookie guard Bronny James, joining his father, the legendary LeBron James, on the Los Angeles Lakers. This could potentially lead to a historic moment, the first father-son duo to play together on the same NBA team. This rare and exciting scenario has the basketball world buzzing. Fans are eager to see how Bronny will fare on the court, but this situation also comes with immense pressure for the young guard. It's not just about living up to his potential as a player, it's about doing so while being compared to one of the greatest basketball players of all time, his father. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, LeBron opened up about the significance of playing with his son and shared his thoughts on this momentous occasion. He also discussed his new collaboration with Hennessy, hinting at a future celebration with Bronny once he reaches legal drinking age. There's definitely going to be a bottle of Hennessy V.S waiting when Bronny turns 21, or whenever the time is right. It'll be a moment to remember for sure, LeBron said, showing his excitement for both the milestone in Bronny's career and the bond they share. However, beyond the excitement, LeBron has taken on the responsibility of guiding his son through this monumental stage in his life. With over 20 years of experience in the NBA, LeBron has a wealth of wisdom to offer Bronny, and he's been using that experience to give his son practical advice. The main thing I've told him is to stay focused and be himself, LeBron shared. I've been on this journey for over 2 decades, and I have a lot of wisdom to share, but at the end of the day, it's his journey. I'm just excited to be there as both his teammate and his dad. Beyond basketball, my biggest advice for life is simple: enjoy the ride and have fun. This fatherly advice is crucial as Bronny enters his rookie season. The weight of expectations is heavy, especially when your father is LeBron James. While Bronny has shown promise, his performance at USC didn't give him much opportunity to shine. In his freshman year, he averaged 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game in 25 appearances, with an average of 19.3 minutes per game. His stint in the Summer League gave him a chance to get more comfortable on the court, though it started slow. Bronny posted 8 points on 3 of 14 shooting in his first game, along with 5 rebounds and 2 steals. However, as the Summer League progressed, Bronny showed improvement. In his final game, he shot 5-4-10 from the field, finishing with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. In total, across 4 Summer League games, Bronny averaged 8.8 points, 3.5 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.8 steals, and 0.5 blocks per game. While these stats show he's still adjusting to the NBA level, they also highlight his potential. Bronny has room to grow, and having LeBron by his side as both a mentor and teammate could accelerate his development. LeBron, on the other hand, enters the 2024-25 season with a resume that speaks for itself. He's a 4-time NBA champion, 4-time league MVP, and a 20-time All-Star. This season marks his record-tying 22nd in the NBA, and his career milestones continue to pile up. Earlier this year, he surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, finishing the season with a staggering 40,474 career points. LeBron's consistency throughout his career is remarkable. Over 21 seasons and 1,492 games, he has averaged 27.1 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.4 assists, 1.5 steals, and 0.7 blocks per game. These are the numbers of a player who has not only dominated the league, but also evolved his game to maintain excellence over 2 decades. LeBron's longevity and sustained excellence offer Bronny a unique perspective as he enters the league. While most rookies don't have the privilege of learning from one of the game's greatest players, Bronny will be doing so from his father, who has a first-hand understanding of the pressures and demands of the NBA. However, this also means that Bronny's career will be subject to comparisons from day one. Basketball fans and analysts alike will scrutinize every step Bronny takes, comparing his performances to LeBron's at the same age and wondering if he can live up to the James name. While these expectations are inevitable, it's clear that Bronny has the talent to carve his own path in the NBA. His development will be a process, and it will take time for him to adjust to the level of competition in the league. For Bronny, the 2024-25 season will be about growth and learning. His rookie year may come with challenges, but with LeBron's guidance and his own determination, he has the tools to succeed. One of the greatest assets Bronny has is LeBron's blueprint, a career marked by discipline, hard work, and continuous improvement. As LeBron pointed out, Bronny's journey is his own, but he has the rare opportunity to learn from someone who has been through it all. From the highs of winning championships to the lows of dealing with scrutiny, LeBron's experience provides invaluable lessons for Bronny as he embarks on his NBA career. Beyond the basketball court, the father-son dynamic between LeBron and Bronny is what makes this story truly special. The bond they share is evident in their interactions and in the pride LeBron has in watching his son take this next step. Whether or not Bronny reaches the heights of his father's career, the fact that they'll share the court together is a moment that will be cherished by both father and son, as well as basketball fans around the world. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on the James family, and for good reason. We are witnessing a piece of basketball history in the making. While the pressure is immense, the excitement surrounding Bronny's rookie season is undeniable. This is more than just a basketball story. It's a family story, a legacy story, and the next chapter in the remarkable career of LeBron James and the beginning of Bronny's own journey in the NBA. No matter how Bronny's rookie season turns out, one thing is clear. The journey ahead is one filled with promise, and with his father's advice in hand, Bronny James is ready to take his first steps on the biggest stage in basketball. As the start of the NBA regular season looms, the Los Angeles Lakers are once again at the center of attention. The storied franchise, led by future Hall of Famers LeBron James and Anthony Davis, is gearing up for another run at a championship, with their season opener against the New York Knicks already drawing significant buzz. Yet, with all the excitement surrounding the team, there's also the question of whether the Lakers have done enough this offseason to bolster their roster. The Lakers' general manager, Rob Pelinka, chose not to pursue any blockbuster trades over the summer. Unlike previous years, where the front office aggressively sought out high-profile names like Russell Westbrook to form a Big Three, this time around, Pelinka seemed to opt for continuity, retaining most of the key pieces from last year's roster. However, as trade talks heat up across the NBA in the lead-up to the new season, rumors are swirling that the Lakers could still make a last-minute move to strengthen their lineup. One name that has emerged as a potential target is veteran center Mitchell Robinson of the New York Knicks. With the Knicks recently completing a blockbuster trade of their own, sending Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Karl-Anthony Towns, Robinson's role in New York is now uncertain. Towns is expected to take over as the starting center, which would significantly reduce Robinson's playing time. As a result, reports indicate that the Knicks are looking to shop Robinson to another team in need of front-court depth, and the Lakers could be a perfect fit. For the Lakers, acquiring a reliable big man has become a priority as the season approaches. While Anthony Davis is capable of playing center, he has publicly stated that he prefers playing power forward and would like to reduce his minutes at the 5 position to preserve his health throughout the long season. Additionally, Christian Wood, the Lakers' off-season acquisition meant to address their front-court depth, is expected to miss the start of the season due to injury. This leaves the Lakers with a glaring hole at the center position, one that Robinson could potentially fill. Robinson, a defensive anchor known for his shot blocking and rebounding prowess, would provide the Lakers with the type of physical presence in the paint they desperately need. Standing at 7 feet tall with a wingspan of 7 feet 4 inches, Robinson has the size and athleticism to defend the rim at a high level, something the Lakers could use to complement Davis. Moreover, his ability to run the floor and finish above the rim makes him an excellent fit in fast break situations, a key component of the Lakers' offensive strategy. But what would it take for the Lakers to acquire Robinson? The Knicks, having just parted ways with DiVincenzo, are now in need of a reliable three-point shooter to help space the floor for their newly formed frontcourt. This is where the Lakers could come into play. According to various trade rumors, a package involving guard Gabe Vincent, rookie Jalen Hood-Schifino, and a future second-round pick could be enough to entice the Knicks into making a deal. From a financial standpoint, such a trade would work for both teams, as Robinson's contract would fit under the Lakers' salary cap without requiring them to give up any of their core players. More importantly, this trade would address the needs of both franchises. The Lakers would get the front-court depth they require, while the Knicks would acquire much-needed backcourt scoring and a promising young talent in Hood-Schifino. The Lakers' front office has shown a willingness to be patient, but with the Western Conference as competitive as ever, time may be running out for Pelinka to make a move. Teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors have all made significant roster improvements during the offseason, and the Lakers can't afford to fall behind. A trade for Robinson could help the Lakers keep pace with their rivals and give them the depth they need to contend for a championship. Additionally, having Robinson on the roster would allow Davis to stay in his preferred position at power forward, which could help him remain healthy throughout the season. Injuries have been a major concern for Davis in recent years, and reducing his physical burden by limiting his minutes at center could be a key factor in keeping him on the court. Robinson's presence would also take some pressure off LeBron James, who, at 39 years old, is entering his 22nd NBA season. While LeBron continues to defy Father Time with his incredible performances, the Lakers need to manage his workload carefully to ensure he's at his best when it matters most, in the playoffs. Of course, the decision to trade for Robinson is not without its risks. While he has shown flashes of brilliance during his time with the Knicks, Robinson has also struggled with injuries and inconsistency. His offensive game remains limited, as he primarily scores off dunks and putbacks, and his free-throw shooting has been a liability throughout his career. Additionally, the Lakers would be parting with valuable assets in Vincent and Hood-Schifino, both of whom have the potential to be key contributors for the team in the future. However, the upside of acquiring Robinson may outweigh the risks. His defensive abilities and size could transform the Lakers into one of the league's elite defensive teams, especially when paired with Davis. The combination of Robinson's shot blocking and Davis's versatility would give the Lakers a formidable frontcourt that could match up well against the likes of Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets, or DeAndre Ayton and the Suns. In the end, the decision will come down to whether Pelinka believes Robinson is the missing piece that can elevate the Lakers from playoff contenders to championship favorites. With the start of the season just weeks away, the front office will need to weigh their options carefully. The clock is ticking, and the opportunity to make a meaningful move before the season starts may be slipping away. As always, the Lakers will be under the microscope. Every decision, every trade, and every roster move will be scrutinized as the team looks to bring another championship to Los Angeles. Whether or not they pull the trigger on a deal for Robinson, one thing is certain: the Lakers' pursuit of excellence never stops.